I had announced earlier that pursuant to a status conference I had with the state and with Teva, that I had ordered the parties to meet with Justice Taylor to act as a settlement master. So I wanted to take that matter up today. I understand that the Governor's Council wants to join us, and I've given him the opportunity to join us telephonically. So I'm going to get him on the phone, and then we'll proceed with the matter. If one of you want to try calling too, then we can put your phone up there. And Mr. Burge, if he calls back, just put him on speaker and we can join him here. We'll go ahead and proceed. Justice Taylor, who is acting as the settlement master, reported to me last Thursday that he had met with all the parties pursuant to my request. He reported that the Governor, the Attorney General, the Senate, and the House had settled all their differences on the matters. Counsel for the Governor, as well as the House and the Senate, and the Attorney General have all confirmed with me the same. I understand that pursuant to this agreement, the Governor and the Legislature are withdrawing their motion to intervene and agreed to the payment structure that's set forth in the new consent judgment and settlement agreement. General Hunter, can you confirm that for me?
Yes, Your Honor. As you said, we conferred with the legislative leaders, their attorneys, the Governor. We reached an agreement. We presented that to Justice Taylor. Was it Thursday or Friday, Judge?
I think y'all met last Thursday.
Days right together. Yeah, Thursday morning.
Yes. Excellent.
And so it's my understanding, as you said, that the motion filed by the legislative leadership of the Governor is being withdrawn pursuant to that agreement.
That's correct. That's what's been represented to me, and I just want to make sure we confirm that. The state and Teva have amended all the documents to reflect their agreement. I've also reviewed the proposed consent judgment and the attached settlement agreement, and note that the parties took care of some of the issues I had with regards to those definitions of settling parties and releasors, also where the settlement proceeds are to be deposited and maintained. The terms of the consent judgment call for $85 million to be paid for or paid from Teva to the state of Oklahoma. That will be deposited within 3 business days. The terms of the exact language of the agreement states that it shall only be for the abatement of the nuisance related to the opioid crisis pursuant to future appropriation. Specifically, that money will be deposited in the opioid lawsuit fund. I've included the transcripts of our May 24th and June 17th Teva settlement court proceedings as part of the Teva settlement record at the suggestion of Special Master Taylor. Those transcripts contain clear statements of all involved that this settlement does not release any potential claims of the cities or counties. Furthermore, I've been informed that as a consequence, the political subdivisions led by the City of Oklahoma City have withdrawn their pending motion to intervene. So I'm approving the revised consent judgment with the settlement agreement and ordering that they shall be promptly filed with the court clerk's office and released to the public. I want to thank the parties for working together, cooperating. Justice Taylor gave me a report that everyone was great to work with, and I know there's been a lot of effort put forth just in the past couple of days by Mr. Merkley on behalf of his client, Teva, and the Attorney General's team. I also want to publicly thank Justice Taylor for a great job in getting everybody together quickly and getting this matter resolved. So I think everyone benefits from that. So I will get that signed and filed at this time. Mr. Merkley, did you have any other statements you needed to
Yes, Your Honor, just real briefly. Don't want to argue about it now, but I just want to put on the record that I don't know how potential claims of cities and counties is going to be interpreted, but that could be interpreted in a way that we disagree with and we would object to. So I don't want my silence to be any indication that I agree with that statement.
Thank you, Mr. Merkley. We'll note that on the record. All right. Anything else on behalf of the Attorney General?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
And if Mr. Burgett does call in and has anything else to add, we'll certainly give him that privilege.
Go out and wait for him to call, report, if he wants to say anything, Your Honor, I'll step back in.
Okay, thank you, thank you. You want to do this one? All right, let's go ahead and resume with